I'm literally sitting in the window in Nice at my hotel because I finally made it and it's been a long time coming. Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. So I ended up getting the truffle pasta and it looks good. It looks real good. Ooh. Let me see. A sprinkle. Ooh. I feel like I just kind of dumped all that on there, but it's okay. First bite, here we go. I got scared. That's so good. That's so good. I don't really ever eat truffle pasta. Honestly, I don't really eat pasta unless it's lasagna for my birthday. And this is amazing. The noodles are very, very soft. The truffle tastes exceptionally well. The flavor is there. The flavor is giving. It's so creamy. I'm sorry. It's really creamy. It's so good. I can't wait to sit at the beach tomorrow, but no. We're being present and we're eating our food right now. So I'm going to stop myself right there. We're going to enjoy right now. We're going to enjoy where we are. It's been a fun night. I understand why people say bring gym shoes because I've been walking in these heel sandals for about, I want to say it's a 15-minute walk so far. I have like 5 minutes left and yeah, the heels got it. Now it's hard because I'm like, I have on this dress. I feel so cutesy and I didn't want to wear my my New Balances because those were the gym shoes that I did bring, but I don't do bugs. But I didn't want to wear them, and I see other women, they look amazing, they look beautiful, and they just have on cuter sandals. So it's a lesson. I'm like, next time I'll do some really, really cute sandals. But ooh. The other thing that I've noticed is that everyone has a dog, which obviously makes me really, really happy because I miss my baby. Oh, Jesus, Mira. I was about to, that crack almost got me. But I miss my child. I texted his babysitter the other day. I just be wanting to see pictures of him. It's getting real dark right now though, so I'm gonna figure out where I'm going and I'll see y'all back at the hotel. Est-ce que vous recommandez ou Monaco?
Yes.
Antibes ou Cannes?
Cannes.
Antibes.
If it's more real, you know? Monaco it's too fake. As it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Just a beautiful village, the most beautiful village in France. Many tourists. It's not real, but Monaco is too much. I love As. The garden in As is just amazing.
Yeah.
The view is incredible.
Good morning. Welcome to another day. Actually, the first full day in Nice. I'm super, super excited. My hair is just big and fluffy today. And honestly, I love it. I feel like yesterday I was very, very tired and I was just fighting for my life to stay awake. Okay, like I was fighting for my life. But that pasta was so, so good. The drinks were amazing. I came back to the hotel, chilled out some more, chatted it up with the bartenders, and then also a couple other people downstairs. So that made me really, really happy. And then I came upstairs and I was just listening to Ari Lennox all night. I was playing Xoxo, I was playing my Timbs. I'm just vibing out, and I love that because that's what I love to do on vacations. It's really difficult sometimes during the week and when you're at work and all these other things in life are kind of happening to just like slow yourself down. So a big part of today will be slowing down. Look at the view, guys. Ah, perfect. All right, let's go get some food because I'm hungry. I have my mic because here we go. My mic wasn't even on. I've been talking this entire time and my mic is not on. It is fully charged. That would have been terrible if I brought the mic and it wasn't even charged, but it is. So let's eat. Merci. Very, very pretty. That's really good. I finished my food, decided to pull out my journal. I figured it'd be easier to journal now than go to the beach and journal. It says "Let's Dance" on the top, and then it also has my name, Mira, Rosie. I thought it was so cute. Oh, you're fine. She had the cutest Poland bag. I hate that I know all these things. Oh, that's a cute bag too. I love looking at all the girlies' bags. But anyways, so sometimes when I'm journaling, I can kind of just like free write. And then other times when I'm journaling, I would do journal prompts. And so I have a few different journal prompts on my phone, at least, that I'm going to consider looking at. What has loving myself led to? What has it cost me to love and to lose? What is my truth? What is clouding my truth? How is my relationship with my healing? There are other ones that are kind of more themed towards love. Where is love most lacking in my life? What have I confused for love in the past? What helps me restore my faith in love? Where do I most experience genuine love? So I'm not sure kind of what direction. I might just freehand. I might do some of the journal prompts, but we're going to see. I really do love journaling. I encourage everyone to journal or just find a way to kind of get those thoughts out of your head. A lot of times they stay up there. Sometimes we avoid them. Sometimes, as in Mira, a lot of times I avoid them. But this trip is really special to me. I'm in the south of France. I wanted to come here since high school, and I just don't want to be here and having all these thoughts jumbled in my head. So I just wanted to take some time since I had my breakfast, had my tea, to just sit, relax, journal out a little bit, and then go to the beach and have a good day. I had some things to say, obviously. And then when I was journaling, guess whose picture popped out? Let me see. Where is she? My mom's picture. And this is when she was at her office at the University of Chicago with her cute hat and her outfit on. She looks so cool. I feel like my work outfits don't be looking that cool. I am at a restaurant, so that's kind of difficult. Let me just get out of here, guys, and I'll talk to you guys when I leave. At the beach club and I'm about to order something so I can start reading my book. I did go to the water for a little bit. It was absolutely beautiful. It felt so good. I am going to go back down there probably in an hour or so. I do want to definitely read. Also, like I said, order something. This menu is so cute. This is the cover of it. I'm thinking I'll probably just get something to drink. They did bring me some water, but I just ate, so I'm not really hungry for anything, but I am wanting like a cocktail or something. They have breakfast, appetizers, they have entrees, sandwiches, main courses, side dishes. They have everything. They have platters of cheese, ice cream. And then on the back, I guess that's where everything else is. I also had to tie my hair up because it was getting very sweaty down there. But I love being by the water. I don't know if it's because I'm a Scorpio and a water sign. It's just so relaxing and it's very peaceful. But what are we looking at right now? Let's see. I think I'm going to go with the 4-star martini. Probably so. Let's just be. Actually, no. Maybe I should switch it up. Honestly, maybe I will do a glass of wine. Let me see if they have Prosecco. Porn-star martini.
Sure.
S'il vous plaît.
Merci.
Merci. Yeah, I went with a porn-star martini. So this is the Kennedy Ryan's book, Can't Get Enough. It is the third book that's in the Skyland series and my absolute favorite. I started reading a lot more last year when I went to Puerto Rico, and probably a little bit before. I want to say overall 2024, I was reading a lot more. I admire a lot of things about Hendrik. She's very sure of herself. She's very confident. And those are some of the things that I'm working on in my own life. So I just love this book. I think that it found me in perfect timing. I'm newly single, trying to figure out what my standards look like, trying to figure out what boundaries I have for myself, for others, also trying to understand what I would need for myself in this season of life. I also think that guys can read this book too. A lot of times we talk about romance books and it's just coming from woman's point of view and being like, oh, it's a book for women. Men can read this book as well. It's an amazing series. So I definitely want to check out her other series. The other one is the Hoop series, and then she has a few more of them. I'm just in my big romance era, and I love to see Black women get treated well. It's probably my favorite part of reading a Kennedy Ryan book. But yeah, I'm about to drink my porn star martini. Look at it. She's so pretty. Cheers. That might be my favorite one so far. Oh my gosh. Merci beaucoup. When I tell you that was some of the best fish I've ever had, that was amazing. It was cooked to perfection. The butter on top, okay? And then the mashed potatoes, they were good. Had to add a little bit of salt and pepper. I probably didn't need to add as much salt, but we did. And that was exceptional. I loved it. Paired with the martinis, or not porn star martini. Mira. I'm about to head back now. I really don't want to. I probably could sit here for another hours and hours and hours, but I'm gonna head back and wash my body a little bit. I have dinner at 8, so I have a little bit of time. I'm glad I ate now because I definitely needed to eat. I was hungry. I've been at the beach all day. Do you see the smile on my face? Like, that makes me so happy. I love being at the beach, and even now I get to chill out for a little bit, but it's been a great day so far. No complaints. The food has been exquisite. When I tell y'all, this food is definitely way better than it was in Paris. Okay, I don't know if the communication is off, but they need to come talk to them. Okay, they need to come talk to the people who are here, because I don't know what Paris was doing. They couldn't figure it out, but they have figured it out. The French Riviera, that food, gas. It was amazing. Whew, I gotta walk fast. I usually walk fast. I gotta walk faster. Oh, it's so pretty. I made it. Bonsoir. We are at Bocamar tonight. I am looking at the menu right now. I already ordered an Aperol Spritz. It's really good and it matches my outfit. Let's see what we want for dinner. I've been eating a lot of fish, and honestly, I'm here for it because you're so close, or I'm so close to the water, so why wouldn't I? This is a huge menu. Not gonna lie, I get overwhelmed with huge menus. I think I get overwhelmed with menus in general. I try to go based on what someone else says. So when the waiter comes over, I'll ask them what their favorite on the menu is. My friend Karam, she's the one who got me started on doing that. She does that whenever we go somewhere. She's like, what's their favorite on the menu? I've been doing it this entire time, and it honestly is helpful. What I got earlier was recommended to me by my waiter, so I'm definitely gonna probably go with what someone says as well tonight, because this is a huge menu. Okay, my food is here. We're about to see if it lives up to all the other fish that I've had since I've been here. I'm super excited because, one, I'm low-key a little bit hungry, and two, I'm just excited because it's food. I'm always excited about good food, especially food I ain't gotta cook. Oh yeah, they got it. That's so good. I think those are capers and then some type of tomato on top, but I love the flavors combined together with the fish. At first, I was just like I don't know, because I asked for the recommendation, and I'm like, Mira, you asked for it, but I was still a little nervous, and now that I've tried it, it's so good. I love being able to go out to restaurants and just having amazing food. I feel like that's what you should have when you go out to actually eat. Spend so much time in the house cooking, you know, getting through the weeks, meal prepping, doing what you can. And so when you go out to a restaurant, especially on vacation, the food needs to be exceptional. Exceptional, top tier, okay? And this is top tier, and I love it. It's getting real loud. All right, bye guys. Oh! Woo! Oh my gosh. I don't really know how to dance, I can admit that. So whenever I feel like there's dance music, I feel like I usually do my little sway, because I'm like, that's my version, and then I'll give you a little of that. But let me actually, before I forget, let me change out my film and my cameras. You guys have been seeing, oh my gosh. Y'all have been seeing me use my Pentax Zoom, which has my Portra 400 film in it, which is what I usually use during the day. However, because of the nighttime and how low the light is, I am going to switch to my Olympus Zoom. And only because I have a different film that I'm trying this time. This is, if you're into film, this is the Sign film, and it's 800. The Portra is 400. And I'm gonna try that and see how it comes out. I won't really know until I get these developed, but I've been trying to get film pictures everywhere that I eat. I feel like I'm gonna make a scrapbook of all my memories of this trip, and then just, yeah, put all my pictures in there. All right, we're done with the little, actually I'm not. They love AC. Like, that's the number one thing I feel like Americans talk about when they go back to, when they come back from Europe. They're just like, oh, couldn't wait to get back to AC. Ready? Wait, what which is? YouTube channel. It's Mira, Rosie. Oh, it's just keep living. Yes. Keep You killed it. You did the whole thing. Period. I just got back. It is currently 1:39 a.m. Ignore my leave out, and I'm about to go out with some friends that I met downstairs. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Because why not? I hear it. Oh yeah, we're going there. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. I knew at some point I was gonna make it to the beach today, and I'm happy that I did. I don't know if it makes me bougie or not, but I'll take a sunbed. Yeah, I'll take a sunbed. I got the blanket from the store, but everyone else is like really prepared to be at the beach, and I'm not. So for that reason, I think that a sunbed would suit me a lot more. Okay, last thing before I forget. I was so comfortable with just being on the beach in my swimsuit. A lot of people don't know, but That's one of my insecurities is my stomach. Body is tea, but the stomach has a little bit of a pooch, and sometimes I get really, really in my head. Seeing all the women, all the different body types, that's not something that you should really have to think about in your head, like, oh, if you want to show up to the beach in a two-piece, you know? Like, just be confident in who you are and your body. But sometimes I still do get in my head, and when I was there, I was seeing everybody in their bikinis and their swimsuits. Some people didn't even have on a shirt or a tank top, bikini, whatever you want to call it. And I was just like, I love that for us. I'm still learning to love on this body that I have and also be confident no matter what it looks like. And it's a learning process. Every single day it changes. Like today, I've been drinking water all day, so I'm like, Mira, you're bloated. You're bloated, so yeah, your stomach's gonna look a certain way. But just being on the beach, being in my own skin, just being out and about and just doing the things that I love to do, it's just bringing me a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and I just needed this. So I'm gonna go get ready for dinner because I am hungry. High key. It's my hair in my eyes. I feel like a doll. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I feel so cute. Madame, quel est votre préféré sur le menu?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. It's a beef tartare.
Beef tartare?
Yeah, the first one. It's a beef tartare.
Let me try that one for the starter.
Okay, let's start.
I want to go with your favorite.
Oh, okay, let's go for it.
Merci beaucoup. The bar menu is super, super cool because I was looking at it and I'm like, what are all these figures? Hold on, let me see if I can show you guys. So you guys can see all the different figures that are on here, and there's like 2 or 3 pages of all the figures. And so when she came over, I had asked her, what are all the figures? And she said that the bartender wanted to switch it up a little bit when he designed the menu. So basically, when you look at the menu, you kind of choose a drink based on how you feel. And I love all of these different figures. They're the cutest. I thought that that was such a cute idea because honestly, as someone who's really, really indecisive, that's so much easier. I'm a very visual person when it comes to food, when it comes to drinks. So I love the fact that you can kind of just like look at all the characters and decide which one that you want. These are some of the other ones. They also have your classic cocktails as well as all the different whiskeys. So they have America, Japan, which made me smile a little bit, Ireland, Scotland, and let me see, what else do they have? They have a lot of wine. They have a lot of wine. I'm literally sitting right next to the wine place. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to switch to my other camera because it's getting really loud. Merci beaucoup. I like that.
The second one.
Wait, I like that. I like the first as well, though. You did a very good option. I'm getting the grilled lamb chops tonight as well as the beef tartare, and I feel like those are perfect for a red wine. And so I'm happy to have a red wine because it's been a while. I haven't had red wine in so long. Okay, we have our first pick of the night, which is the beef tartare. She recommended it, and I'm excited to try it. Let's do it. Don't mind that. Oh yeah, that's good. I got the lamb chops and the broccolini is really good. It's cooked perfectly. I went through a really, really big broccolini phase about a couple years ago. I feel like I was making it all the time after I saw one recipe. I already told y'all, when I find one thing that I like, I stick to it, okay? Very loyal. Very loyal. Okay, people don't think that about Scorpios, but I'm not going to go into that rabbit hole. I'm not. Because last night, the girl, we were out last night, or we weren't out last night. We were at the hotel bar when I told you I met the girl. And there was this other girl. She was like, oh, you're a Scorpio? I said, girl, you're a Libra. Please. Like, don't play with me. Anyways, one of many things I've been going over in therapy is how I look forward to vacations or anytime I get to spend with my family and friends, and how that kind of keeps me going throughout the weeks when I feel like I'm going through it, which sometimes it be often. Just given all the things that have happened in my life recently. Hold on, my napkin just dropped. I don't think I can reach it. one of the things that she asked me to do while I was here was think about those things that I enjoy on vacation and how I can bring some of those things into my everyday life. And I would say a big thing that I've noticed so far is definitely eating, specifically dinner. I love dinner. I love to just sit and relax and ease out of the day. Merci beaucoup. I want to cook more, and honestly, every once in a while, have a really, really good dinner. That's the thing. If I go out and eat dinner, I want it to be like this. I want it to be exceptional. I want it to be amazing. I want to have a time, and that's something that I want to do more with my friends. I feel like I'm going to just start being like, hey girls, let's put some time on the calendar for us to go to a really, really good dinner, because I don't be needing to eat as much Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, and the other places that I eat at, because they really don't be that good. Since I've been here, I'm just like, these dinners have been amazing. To just sit down with yourself and just to be chill, eat your food, drink your wine, drink your porn star margaritas, and just be chilling. I love it. I did forget my book tonight, but that's okay, because I just wanted a night to just be, you know, sometimes you need nights to just be by yourself, with yourself, and just not be doing anything. And that's completely fine. This past year has just been chaotic. You know what I'm saying? It's just been a lot of chaos. When my mom first passed away, I would say we were eating everything under the sun. I was so appreciative of everyone bringing over so much food to our house to make sure my sisters and I were fed, to make sure my uncle was fed, my aunts who were at the house, my godmothers, like everyone was making sure that we were eating. And I think that that's especially important, especially when you're grieving someone like your mom. And I was eating everything. When I got back home and I finally had to kind of settle into my normal routine, I didn't even know what normal was at that point. Like, I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure out what I would want to eat. I would go to the grocery store and I'd be like, I just can't cook right now. And that would also be a waste of food, which I really wanted to stop doing, because I'm like, girl, you waste too much food. But I just didn't know what I was doing. I honestly just didn't. I would want to cook, but I just didn't cook. And then I feel like I started eating out a lot more. I had lost a ton of weight before my mom had passed and everything, and I gained obviously a lot of it back, which is not a bad thing at all. But then now, it being kind of like more than a year after, I'm just now getting back into a normal routine, which my brain was just like, girl, why weren't we here like 6 months ago? That's just how I operate. I honestly have myself on such a schedule. And I'm like, Mira, it doesn't work like that. And that's what my therapist is helping me with. But food, I've been trying to do better with eating out, or not eating out as much. And when I do eat out, I just want it to be like this. I want it to be a great meal. Because sometimes you eat out and it's just like, this is not what I wanted it to be. I would definitely say dinner is a big part that I want to take back when I get off of this vacation. I don't think that I'm going to get any desserts here after all. I think I'm just going to finish my drinks and then head back, change into some different shoes, and then go out and get some ice cream in the streets. Nice. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I really, really appreciate it. I wanted to show y'all what I was wearing tonight. This is my dress from Zara. She's super, super cute. I don't know if I showed you guys already, but I'm showing you again. I love it. It makes me feel so flirty. It also makes me feel like I'm in a rom-com. I love this color pink. It probably is my favorite pink in the world. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing tonight. And I love it. I want to come back here. And I want to come back here with my person, and I could get married here. I can get engaged here, but you know, I'm not gonna jump too much. But I love Nice, and Nice loves me. Let's go get this drink now. Oh my God, look at my hair. We're not gonna talk about it. The leave out is losing. The French Riviera is winning. Next time I'm getting braids. Next time, whoever my person is, whoever God sends to me, please be like, babe, Go get some braids before you go to Nice. I watched your previous vlog. Go get some braids, please. I got my ice cream. I got pistachio with creme brulee. I like that. Okay, it might be time to wrap it up, because if I get one more look while I'm sitting out here eating this ice cream, I understand, like, I'm a woman by myself, so I'm like, girl, you might need to wrap this up and get in the house. Oh, look at the doggy. Okay, there are so many people out right now and walking, and I'm like, where y'all going? Because now I want to know. I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, Mira, go in the house. But then at the same time, I'm just like, it's my vacation. Do I have to go in the house? I mean, I just got creeped out from these dudes looking at me. So maybe. This is really, really good, except for next time I will get only one scoop, because low-key, I'm not finishing this. This is a lot of ice cream. I'm not used to this. If you're an ice cream lover, I don't know how you do all them 2 scoops. This was a lot of ice cream. I could barely finish it, but I'm still loving it, and I'm gonna get more another day. I hope that you guys have enjoyed the vlog so far. It's been an exciting vacation. It started off a little rough, just a little rough, and that's okay. Honestly, that's just something that I feel like I need to be more comfortable with when I consider international, because you never know what happens with flights. And I hope that this vlog encouraged you to do something nice for yourself, to do something that adds a little bit more joy into your day, whether that is going to go buy yourself some flowers, call up a friend and plan out a date for yourself and go solo, go read that book that you've been meaning to read, and just do something nice for yourself. I am going to have the second part be in a separate vlog, so I hope that you guys come back for that part as well, and let me know what your favorite part of the trip has been so far. Also, if you have trips that you've been wanting to go on, girl, start planning and let me know where you're going, because I might need some new ideas. So yes, I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys real soon. Good night.